Kia ora whānau, and welcome to a long overdue episode of Get a Job and Get Healthy with Costas Enterprises. I am your host, Alex Costas. Sorry it's been so long. I know it's been a couple of months since basically my trip to Vietnam, and I haven't really done any episodes since. I did have one that I was planning on, and it was going to be all about Armageddon and also using Magic Mind as well, which I talked a bit about in previous episodes. So yeah, I am still using Magic Mind. I've got about 2 bottles left. That's all I've got left. And I just wanted to sort of go over what happened, what's been going on in my life, and why I basically haven't been able to post, and basically just go through all of that stuff. So I don't know how long this episode's going to be. There will be some revelations in here as well. Then I will be planning to do another episode very, very soon. There's basically some things that have happened that I really want to get onto and just talk to you guys about. I am wearing my Plant Daddy top, which is one of my print-on-demand designs that I got done at Redbubble. I've got my Redbubble details in the notes, of course, so you can go back and have a look. Go to my website, have a look. But let's get through all the socials. So first and foremost, you can always find me via my email, doncostas@gmail.com. That's DONCOSTAS@gmail.com. You can find us our coconut wax candles, which are these here. As you can see, beautiful 100% pure coconut wax candles. These big ones will burn now 35 hours. We have smaller ones. You can find them on www.anyengarden.com. That's ANYENGARDEN.com. You can find me on my website as well, which is www.costasenterprises.business.blog. And you can also find me on my socials at the Kiwi Don. Or if you're looking for our candles are Onion Garden _ candles with an S, and you can find us there as well. So what's been happening? What's been going on? So the big thing is the candles have been very successful. We are doing really, really well, and it's just taken a lot more of my time. I got a little bit sick at one point, so I was sick for about a month, so I couldn't really talk. I'm sort of just getting over it now, and yeah, it's been a pretty full-on couple of months. So what's been happening? We got back from Vietnam. Literally that week we got back, we had to pack up and get ready to go to Auckland Armageddon. Now, since then, we've done quite a few big events. So we've not only done the Auckland Armageddon, which did really, really well. This was the Auckland Armageddon in June. I did actually film a whole lot of stuff, and so I might throw some things at the end of this episode explaining basically what it is that we did, and you'll see like some images, some video of me doing what I do, and then I will throw in some other ones as well. But yeah, we did our first Auckland Armageddon. Now, I do also make waterproof vinyl stickers like that, car stickers, temporary tattoos, and tote bags. So you'll see me talk about the tote bags. When we came back from Vietnam, we had a whole lot of new tote bags that we brought back with us. And these are our designs that we pay for, and we get them made there. So we did that, and you guys loved them. Like, it was crazy. We sold close to 70% of our original stock. They were completely unique. We only made 2 of each design, and we only brought 100 over. So yeah, it was sort of on a whim decision. But we've talked about our A4 decals that we sell as well, the wall stickers, and the same company that prints those is the one that helps us make the ones that we need to. So we did that, and it was really cool. And to the point where we were like, okay, this is something that we haven't looked at before. We need to start doing it. And so, sort of like a merging of my print-on-demand stuff, we went and bought all the equipment to start doing that sort of stuff for ourselves as well. So it's something that we're looking into. We're still setting it up, and yeah, it's taking a bit of time, but That's because our weekends are now our work days. So for me, I do a lot of selling. I've learnt to sell quite well, and I've sort of done an episode a little bit talking about selling, and I want to get into a proper episode talking about things like business etiquette, talking about selling etiquette and all that sort of stuff as well. That will be in the future. But for now, so that was something that we were dealing with. So we'd come back from Vietnam, we'd done the big event at Armageddon, and then basically about the next 3 weeks after that, we had more big events at places like the Rotorua Home and Lifestyle Show, the Wanganui Home and Lifestyle Show, the Manawatu, which is Palmerston North Home and Lifestyle Show. So every week, almost, we had all these things doing what we needed to, and we were selling. And it was a really cool experience because before that, we'd only sort of done the Auckland Armageddon, and we'd done the Tauranga Armageddon, which I posted before, where I got a photo with, Rodney McKay. And that was very, very cool. And so these last couple, I haven't had a chance to see any of the stars, and it's been very, very busy. So we did all of those events. We've been doing markets. We've been doing, selling all the other stuff that we do as well, like even just small markets. We've been doing quite well as well. And then the last big event we did was Auckland Armageddon. And that was the second Auckland Armageddon, which is in October. It's a 4-day event. And as you can imagine, I was very, very exhausted, very, very tired, because I do a lot of talking, as you can imagine, because literally what I'm doing now. And so it was very, very cool to test my endurance, test my stamina, because the last time I did this event was exactly a year ago in the October, and that was our first intro to selling at Armageddon. And since then, I'd picked up a lot more different skills. We displayed things differently. We have new products. We have different products. One of the products that we usually do, we talk about the Pikachu candle at Auckland Armageddon. The second one, we did a Darth Vader candle, which went really well. We sold out almost every single one of them, apart from one. And then we sold that when we came back. So, yeah, it was a really, really cool experience. And we're definitely doing all the other Armageddons as well. What else has been going on? So, when I was up in Auckland, I did a lot of, the first time, I was drinking the Magic Minds. I'd planned to do all these other videos and show me selling and stuff, and I'll be honest, I got too much space. If I've got any on my phone, I will put them on. I've already talked about that. Magic Mind is great. Please, if you have a chance to try it, it's on special at the moment. They had crazy Black Friday deals, where you're basically getting 50% off plus all the other stuff. I do have a code, Costas 20. It should give you some extra discount as well. But yeah, really, really good stuff. It made me awake. It made me safe. It made me feel like I could easily chat to people and talk to people and engage with people. I also used it for a lot of the other events that we had. And I've got 2 bottles left. That's all I've got. I've pretty much run out. And I'm saving those for the next couple of days. So in the next couple of days, I've got a few more events. We're getting into Christmas, so of course we've got a whole lot of Christmas events as well. One of which is a Masterton, the Masterton Christmas Fair, which is on this weekend, on Saturday. So if you are in Masterton or in the Wellington area, come and see me. Come and say hi. Tell me that you met me from here, and I'll give you like a free sticker or a free temporary tattoo or something like that. Or, we could look at candles and stuff like that. But really, really looking forward to growing this business and growing it, selling it and stuff. Like, my partner is the one that makes all of these candles, and they are amazing. I have a whole spiel. One day I will go through that spiel for you guys, not to sell you the candles, but to further tell you guys about how to sell. Because one of the things I do want to learn, and I want people to learn, if they are craft marketeers or they're just salespeople in general, like, there's a lot of techniques and stuff that I've picked up over the last couple of, last year basically, and some people may not be aware of how to do these, and it will just if you can follow simple steps, then it will hopefully, grow your selling capacity quite a bit. I will try to design something for that as well, and then put that with the episode, so it'll be explaining everything, kind of like a mini guide. But we came back from Vietnam. Vietnam was amazing. You saw my videos, hopefully. I can't. Every day I go, I miss Vietnam. I wish I was back. And I get why people say that. Like, yes, the food was amazing. The people were amazing. The sun was amazing. Me riding on the back of a bike was amazing. Like, I couldn't, it was not simple. But other things that have happened is me and my partner have found out we are pregnant. So, yeah, we're really, really looking forward to that. Baby is due in April, which is also when a lot of the bigger events start up again. So, as you can imagine, we're trying to logistically look at everything. So, we're currently just at the 6-month mark, just 6 months, 1 day sort of stuff. And yeah, it's our first child, both of us, and we really, really, we can't wait. We're looking forward to it. So yeah, I am just over the moon, wrapped, happy. And then the second thing that happened is I proposed to my partner. We've been together for 6 years, almost. It'll be 7 years this year. And so, wait, 2018. 6 years, sorry, 6 years. Got to get that right? And so I proposed. I was really, really happy and choked up and a bit emotional when I did it. But yeah, really just happy with life at the moment. Happy with how things have been, what's been going on, the changes we've made at our house, the changes we've made at our home, the changes we've made at our business. Sorry. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Everything's coming up Alex. It's been a lot of hard work. There's been a lot of changes that I've had to go through, mentally, physically. I'm still going through the physical changes, but the mental changes have really stuck and really helped. And for this year, the first sort of year that I didn't do Movember in a long time. And usually I do try to do Movember, and I do a video on it talking about men's mental health and talking about how you need to seek the things that you need. You need to talk about all these things. And I still believe all that stuff. It wasn't me not doing it. It was me just being exhausted from selling, preparing, all that sort of stuff. As you can imagine, I am trying to do what I can and pick up the slack, stop being as lazy as I used to be, and try to actually do some work. So yeah, it's been a lot of good changes and a lot of, I've got a lot of support from people as well, which I really, really love. And that's, everybody, friends, family, and, my rock is my partner. She is my rock. And having the support of people with that as well has been really, really amazing, and has really just helped me grow as a person as well. So, yeah, life has been busy. That is kind of what I'm trying to get at. That's why there's been no real podcast episodes. My next episode will be predominantly based on shares and sharesies and KiwiSaver. Most likely it'll be the KiwiSaver one, because I do want to talk about that. I've hit some pretty cool milestones. I had a milestone that I talked about previously, which was, I think, when I had about 60k, and that was nuts. That was just crazy. From what I want to show you guys, probably over the next couple of days, it's grown a lot more, and I will talk about quite candidly about everything. What I've done, what's gone up, what's gone down, what's worked, what hasn't worked, and what I'm, as I said, I'll probably split my shares one into two. One will be about sharesies, what's happening, what's changing, what I'm looking forward to, and where my KiwiSaver is, how it's growing, and let's just say that since switching it from the State Service Retirement Scheme to KiwiSaver, it's grown so much. And remember that I'm not working full time. I am not getting paid a salary. I'm putting my own money in, but because I'm able to pick what I want with Sharesies, it has really grown my portfolio quite a bit because I've done the research. I've looked into things. I've looked at the track record of things as well. And you'll also be able to see my actual investments grow as well. So I believe when I first started this podcast, I just sort of started Sharesies. And I was literally on like, at the point where I was just putting in $50 a week if I could afford it. And I've made some mistakes, quite a few, but I've learnt from those mistakes, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, I wanted to sort of tell you guys what's been going on, what's been doing. I do also want to do another episode soon about my actual portfolio, and it'll be 2 episodes. One will be KiwiSaver focused, the other one will be mostly shares focused. I will try to release them reasonably soon within each other. That way you can sort of watch them one by one, and they will be linked in the playlist in regards to the shares playlist, which if you haven't done already, go check it out on my YouTube. So a lot of my podcast is now on YouTube. I've uploaded every single episode. These do still get uploaded to Spotify as well. And sort of part of the reason that I'm doing this episode is I got my Spotify Wrapped, and I will do sort of probably in the next episode, I'll do a little bit more about that. I can't do it with the phone at the moment because the phone is recording, and before I used to be able to record by voice and then just read the Spotify. A little bit hard to do now. So this way I will probably find a way to link it, or I will read it out and we'll do it as a screen share through the laptop. That won't be today, obviously. But this video will hopefully go out today, and I will try to get it all sorted. I will try to add the extra bits as well. As for all the socials and all that sort of fun stuff, I will... I need to edit this video first, so it'll probably go out tomorrow, I'll be honest, which is Today is the 5th of December. It'll probably go out tomorrow, the 6th of December. I also had a birthday. I had my 42nd birthday, which I worked. Coincidentally, I completely forgot that I had my birthday. Someone asked if I could cover them. I was like, yeah, sure, sweet as, let's go. And then I was like, wait, it's a 12-hour shift. And hang on, it's my birthday. So, yeah, it was interesting. But yesterday I went out for dinner with my partner, and, yeah, we had Korean fried chicken. Can't go wrong. Love Korean, love fried chicken. It's pretty good. And then today I've been sort of stocking up. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day as well. We're sort of getting ready for our big Masterton one. Just last week, we had the Thorndon Fair on Sunday. Some of these things that I'm talking about are quite big events. Like the Thorndon Fair is about, usually you have close to 15,000 people going through it. Didn't feel like at that time. We did okay, I'll be honest. Our best day has been updated to Auckland Armageddon, where we made on one day roughly $3,000. So yeah, we're pretty happy with the way the business is going, the way we're selling things, what works, what doesn't work, and yeah, it's just I've had time to reflect on things, and as I said, I haven't been usually pretty well, apart from the last sort of month where I've lost my voice. And a lot of that is like the yelling and, hey guys, welcome, trying to sell. And yeah, it's been one of those sorts of situations where I've tried to do what I can, but there's only so much I can do. And trying to get sort of the house clean, get everything sorted through our family, so that we're ready for when baby comes and all that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, I'm going to give you a quick look at some of the candles that we do have that don't have labels and stuff at the moment. So this is our Berry Nice. So as you can see, there's like, if you can get up close, you'll see that there's little roses all on the bear. and that again, 35 hours. There is our amazing little succulents, which have a little thing on the back, and these are all coconut wax as well. So there's no soy, there's no paraffin, nothing bad getting into your lungs. And then the last one we've got that you guys haven't seen is this one here, which is the rose. And that is a rose garden smell as well. And so you can see this is sort of like a finished product. We've got our price tag there, we've got our label, and then we've got our candle care. What I will usually be doing is going like, looking at this, wiping it, and then putting our details on it. So in this instance, this has to be a very nice. So we would find we've got a whole lot of really, really beautiful labels here. And then that label will go onto the very nice. So we just unpeel it, as you can see. It has our website. It has all that sort of stuff as well. And then we would just put it onto there. So it'll look like that, basically. I'll do it now so you can see how easy it is. It is, this is the simple part of the stuff which I can do. My partner, as I said, does make it all. And she is truly amazing for doing it all. And then, this is the sort of thing that I can do. I can transport it. I can take it. I can sell it. And, we put the care sticker underneath so that people can read it, and then we get the price, which I will need to find one. But basically, yeah, so that's one of the sorts of things that I'm trying to do to help out a bit more. Like, I can't be as good as her with making things. I try, but I don't pick it up as fast as she does. But yeah, it's been a pretty awesome, I think it's probably been about 5 months, 6 months. We got back in June. So yeah, 6 months roughly since Vietnam. And as I said, I miss it every day. I really, really think that we want to retire there. My partner is Vietnamese, which helps. So she managed to talk to people and all that sort of things, get the food and stuff. It did feel a bit weird being looked at quite a bit. I've sort of had that experience before in China, where basically, because I'm a big white man, you get stared at. Not so much in places like, Ho Chi Minh, but in smaller places, they sort of get like hey, what's going on, and that was fine. I'm used to it. If I wasn't, then I wouldn't be doing a podcast, would I? Putting my face out there for all to see. So yeah, it's this year so far, because we're getting close to the end of the year, has been so different, so crazy. The business has exploded compared to what it was last year, when we were just doing little bits by little bits. Now we're in so many stores and we're doing events, and we're looking at the future of how we can grow this even more. And mentally, I'm in a much better space. Physically, when I got back from Vietnam, I didn't tell anybody this, but basically I went from 100 and, let's be real, 125, no, it was more than that, it was about 140 kgs. I went down to, my lowest was 112. I have not been 112 kgs since I was about 13 years old. So that was crazy. And now I'm sitting at about 118, 117. So I sort of go back and forth. I go up to 120, 124. And I think a lot of it was the food that I was eating, the walking, the sweat, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, just a whole lot has happened to me that's made me really happy. That's made me really appreciate life, appreciate the little things, and celebrate the little things too. A lot of people don't. A lot of people complain. A lot of people will blame others. I have tried to learn accountability, and basically just tried to be a better person for myself too. I want to be a better father, and I want to be a good father, like one that looks after his child and can run around with her and him. It's just the way I want to be a father, a better father, whatever the sex. But yeah, really, really appreciate everyone that's been watching, everyone that's been listening. You can find me on my YouTube. That's the main place I like to post, and I will be posting first. So go to my YouTube, Costas Enterprises. Go like it, follow it. If you like any of my content, I really appreciate it. Feel free to leave me a comment. Like, honestly, I love learning and asking and building a community. That's why I'm trying to build this on YouTube now. Spotify, I still appreciate what they did for me, but it's one of those ones where I just feel like my following has changed because my podcast has changed from what it used to be. This is about the third, fourth iteration of a different type of podcast. When I first started, I was doing things like, this is how you apply for a job. This is how you do this. This is how you do this. And look, it was fine to start off with. Now I'm more working with entrepreneurial things. I'm working more on investing. I'm working more on, mental health and helping people see that it's okay to talk about things. It's okay to invest. Not to, anybody can do their own research. Like that goes without saying. I'm never going to say you should put it in this because of this. I'll give my opinion about why I put into that and what that's done for me. But that is my own experience. Yours is completely different. Same as with me talking about selling. I will always tell people about what it is that we sell, how we sell things, and what we do. But that's not for you to copy me. That's for you to find your own thing. That's for you to find your own way of doing something you love. Like, I had a friend that was like, I was talking to him, and I was like, I love what I do. He's like, really? Yeah, really. Like, without hesitation. I am so much happier than what I was doing before when I was working. Not that, the place I worked, I had some good people around me. One of my bosses was amazing. And, I worked in the government for 20 years. I would not want to be working there now. With this new government that's come in, if I worked there as a public servant, I would feel ashamed to work there. I think that what is going on with this government now is not good. I think they're eating things up, let's put it that way. And that's a shame. That's a real shame. But we're not going to get into the whole government thing. Enough people are looking at that sort of stuff as it is. I want to focus on the future. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? I do want to grow this podcast, and I know that takes commitment out of me posting, and I am genuinely sorry about not doing that. I am, for a long time, I wasn't thinking about doing another episode at all. I was thinking of just giving it in. I was, it wasn't that I was feeling downhearted. I just felt I was exhausted, and I felt like this was a lot. But you know what? It's not. I owe it to you guys to keep posting. And, I know I don't get any comments. I get a couple of likes. I get a couple of views. But if I can help you in any way, or even if you just like the soothing sound of my voice, you might do. then I shouldn't stop. I should keep going. And even if people do stop listening, I should still be putting it out there, because someone will. Someone will find one of my episodes and be like, ooh, I didn't know that. That's really cool. I should try it. And I'm seeing a lot of uptake on my investing episodes, specifically my KiwiSaver one, which is why I will do the KiwiSaver one sort of next, because, yeah, that's changed the most since my last KiwiSaver. And, yeah, it's about time that I start growing this more. And I'm not talking about posting every day. I want to post once a week. And yes, that's 52 episodes. There's only so much I can do. And realistically, I want to. Now, I want to make sure that I am posting. I am getting things out there. The next couple of episodes, I do actually want to not do them once a week. I want to do, I will probably do, hopefully, a couple of episodes this week. Within the next week. So that I bring you guys back. I push my content out there, and I think I owe it to you guys. It's been so long. You deserve to hear more than just one episode, a 2-hour, Vietnam one, and then nothing for 6 months. And I'll say it again, I am truly sorry. I am truly sorry for not posting earlier. To Magic Mind, again, I also apologise to Magic Mind. I had hoped to put something out 6 months ago. They sent me a whole new pack. I've almost gone through that whole pack, and it is genuinely great. It's good stuff. I will hit them up, and hopefully in the next episode, I will let you know whether or not they do now ship to New Zealand. I hope they do. But yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. I know this may or may not get any views at all, but at the same time, thank you for your time. Thank you for my listeners. Thank you for my viewers. And I'll see you shortly, I hope. Yeah, shortly. And then, yeah, we'll just see how we go. Ka kite. I will see you guys later. Have a great one. And as always, I love you guys, and good luck. Kia ora whanau and Sin Chow. You saw us in Wellington. We're back here. This is Auckland. So this is what our stand looks like. As you can see, we've gone hard out. It's fantastic. There's lots of... Oh, wait. You'll see it soon. Just wait for us. Welcome. We are back. Kia ora whanau, Sin Chow. We are here. This is our store. So as you can see, we've got a double space, quite a big space. Let's show you the candles first. Our 100% pure coconut wax candles. Our Pikachu is back. Big one burns 30 hours. Small ones here burn 15 hours. Then we've got our beautiful handmade clay earrings. We've got some new designs there, which are just really, really adorable and cute. Of course, we've got our Anzac Day poppies, because everyone loves those. Our little book design over here, which is really, really cool. Now we're going to go over to my stuff. We've got a lot more stickers. These, I only have one set of these, and they are glow-in-the-dark temporary tattoos. You'll see we've got our coasters. We've got a lot more enamel pins these days. We've got some bookmarks, which we are selling, as well as postcards. Our K-pop stuff that I've got, and also some old retro games. My amazing car stickers. Our A4 stickers, and what are this? Oh, this is our A4 stickers that we have up here. So as you can see, these are all new designs. They are our own making, so no one else will have these at all. We've got more down here. These are all just a selection. We've got 100 designs and put them together. Over here we have books. We've got some lenticular posters as well, which my partner is showing off. So Sasuke and Naruto. And then finally, when you come to Armageddon, you always need to put something in your bag. hey, you don't have a bag. What about our amazing new tote canvas bags that we are selling? These are one of a kind again. We have designed these ourselves. The cool thing about them, if I take this Kakashi one here, as you can see, yes, there is one design on one side, but the other thing about is, well, is you get a little pocket inside that is a zippable pocket, and it itself zips up. So it's not like your normal horrible canvas tote bag, which is going to be crappy. This is actually going to help you in your life, no matter what you get. Come on down, Armageddon. We're here from 5 o'clock till 6 o'clock, till 9 o'clock tonight. We open at 6, so you know you want to come along. And then you can also see us Saturday and Sunday from 9 until 5. We will see you there. Come on down, ASB Showgrounds. Let's go. Armageddon, let's go. Kia ora whānau and Sin Chow. Welcome to day 2 of Armageddon. We did want to show you guys these very, very quickly. So, our tote bags are doing really well. If you have a look at the wall, this is all we have left. Okay, these are going very, very fast. Why? Because there's only 2 of every design in New Zealand. But what makes them unique, there is a zip to keep everything nice and dry and a pocket. People are going nuts for these. The other thing you'll notice at the bottom, there is no seam, meaning nothing's going to fall out. What else have we got? We've got our A4 wall decal stickers, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, rock, beer, coffee and anime. We have our waterproof vinyl stickers over here, our geeky books over here, all sorts of fun things. Our enamel pins, we've got some new ones. These are going very, very fast. Our temporary tattoos, car stickers, and of course the reason why I'm wearing my Pikachu hat, oh, it's our little Pikachu. Oh, we only do these for Armageddon. We have 5 left. That is it. They are gone. We won't do these until October. You have to get them today. They will go very, very quickly. These big ones, if you burn it, 30 hours. These ones over here are our beautiful tea lights. Have a look at our new designs, the little succulents. These are gorgeous. They will burn 5 hours each. And these ones here are our small glass. They will burn 15 hours each. And then finally we have our handmade clay earrings. Buy 2 pairs, get a 3rd pair free. What can you carry them in? One of our tote bags. Come and get them. We'll see you later on today. Let's go, Palmy. Fly Arena. Let's go. Kia ora whānau and Sin Chow. Come on down to Cobham Court in Porirua. You'll see here we are here. This is our new stall. This is the Onion Garden stall. As you can see, we've got our tote bags. We've told you about our tote bags. There are only 2 of every design. They are going very, very fast. We don't have a lot left. We also have the zip to keep everything nice and dry and the pocket for your mobile phone or your wallet. What designs are there are all we have. The last thing we've got, the next thing we've got is our handmade clay earrings. Buy 2 pairs, get a 3rd pair free. You can see quite a few different designs there. Our coconut wax candles, as you guys know, these ones burn 15 hours. Our little tea lights, which we are debuting here, will burn 5 hours each. So we've got our beautiful little butterfly, our little heart, our flower, and our angel. We've also got our big candles, 100% pure coconut wax, again burning 30 hours. And then these little these little gift sets are 5 hours each. We've got our A4 wall decal stickers, our enamel pins, car stickers, our coasters, bookmarks, and also our waterproof vinyl stickers, these ones here. So we are here until 2 PM. Please feel free, come along, come and have a look at me. We are waiting for you. As you can see, we are right next to the pub and the Blend and Brew, and you can come see us at Cobham Court. We'll see you later. Kia ora whānau and Sin Chow. Welcome to the ACM Christmas market. It's the last market of the year for them. We are outside the Douse Museum, so come and see us. As you know, you can see our gazebo here. We are slot number 8, so you can come and see us. We have our 100% pure coconut wax candles. This is your last opportunity to get them before tomorrow, which is Thorndon, our Thorndon Fair. We have our Christmas designs as well with our Christmas fragrances. And our small glass. So remember, these big ones do burn 30 hours. These small ones do burn 15 hours. Christmas Santa might be coming out a little bit later if it gets cooler. Our A4 wall decal stickers, our enamel pins, our waterproof vinyl stickers, temporary tattoos, car stickers, and our tote bags. So we've tried to make them a little bit easier for you guys to look at this time, so you can just look through both. These are not all the designs. I have more designs at the bottom, but yeah. Come on down there. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.